What would be the look on your face if someone you love or you care about, someone you see every day, if that someone came and told you they were HIV positive? Would you smile? Would you panic and ask, "Utafanya?" Would it immediately get awkward between the two of you? Think about it. I'd like us to stand. To those who have died because of HIV and AIDS, and because of stigma. Thank you. A girl was born to a beautiful couple. It's 1991, so it's all about bell bottoms and high waists and afros. It's an amazing time to be alive. And this girl sees the pictures of her parents from her grandmother. And her mother is beautiful, very, very beautiful. Beautiful enough to be called pretty in 2017. But by 1993, according to the same pictures, her mother looks a bit different. The once chubby cheeks are now a bit sunken. Her eyes are deep. She's gotten skinnier. She has this worried look, like something is so wrong. In 1995, her father dies. A few months later, her mother dies. A few months later, her small brother dies. And life changes for this girl. She's only 4 years old, and it's different now. My name is Alice Okonji, and I am that girl. Do you know what HIV and AIDS is? Do you know how it's spread? We have gone through education systems that have taught us what HIV is, how it's spread, the pros and cons, but with that information in mind, would you let your children, how many have children? Would you let your children go and visit your infected sister?
Yes.
Would you, man, still marry that girl after she told you she was HIV positive? Would you pop your pills in public? Your ARV pills, would you pop them in public? And we've all been there. I don't know about you, but how many have been tested? Don't answer. Those moments before you get your results and you're always making promises and, oh God, if I make it out of this one, I will change.
Yeah.
You want to take a picture, this generation will want to post it online. Do you take that picture if you're positive? Do you post that picture online if you're positive? Or do you tell yourself, oh crap, I am dead? And you know, as a man thinketh, so he is. So congratulations, you just killed yourself. We are doing this thing now, self-stigma. Stigma is not out there with your brother or your sister or the society or the nurse. It's with you, it's with me. When I was 18 years old, I found out my parents, both of them, and my small brother, did not die from measles or pneumonia or pulmonary diseases. They were all victims of HIV and AIDS. And in my family, just to talk about that was a taboo, still is. And so it was talked about in hush-hush tones, something only the adults talked about. Why do we do that? We know what HIV is, right? So why don't we call it out for what it really is? Why do we play around in circles? Why do we treat someone so different once they tell you they are positive? Why do we always go and talk about it right behind their backs? You know why? We have demonized HIV and AIDS. You have HIV and AIDS, you are dying. We have also immoralized HIV and AIDS. You have it, you must be pretty promiscuous. And maybe you are. But who am I to point that out? A drug addict calling the thief out? We are a twisted society. We are rotten, we are hypocrites. You know, I am convinced that one day we will laugh at HIV.
Amen.
But will we laugh at the number of people we have murdered with our stigma? Will we laugh at the number of people you have infected because you were too scared or too embarrassed to go seek help? Will we laugh at that child whose mother cannot take to hospital? You know why? Because the neighbor is the nurse and she will know too much about our family. It's not funny. We have to stop stigma. We have to stop self-stigma. Because you know, ladies and gentlemen, HIV and AIDS is not a killer. It has never been. Stigma is. Thank you.